lovely world. I'm a little peeved right now. I'm a little pissed off. Look, I want to talk about one of the biggest pet peeves I have on this earth ever since I started going places. Look, what really upsets me here is that you don't know who I am. You've never met me. Whether it's a guy, whether it's a woman, man or woman, or whatever gender you are, you have never, and I repeat, never met me. And if you have met me, you would know 100%. If you've met me and known me for many, many years, you would know that I have never been a creep, perverted, or any other adjective that you want to describe me as that puts me in a negative light. Because you don't know me. I thought we were above this whole judging someone without actually getting to know them. But clearly, this world doesn't really give a damn. And maybe I shouldn't either. But you guys constantly push my buttons without even realizing you're pushing them. I have never, ever done anything disrespectful, rude, inappropriate, or anything like that to any single person on this planet. And if you're a complete stranger, I've helped complete strangers out before. If you're someone I know and someone who cares about me, I've protected them. Even though it may not seem like it, but I have. I have never once done anything inappropriate. Sure, I will buy either a friend or someone I hardly know a drink to start a conversation. Because that's how nice of a guy I am. But I have personally never in my entire life of living been disrespected or disrespectful to any gender on this planet. It may sound like that. It may come across that way when I'm talking in a video sometimes. But in real life, out there, whenever I've gone to a bar, let's say a bar or a restaurant or a movie, I've never said anything rude or disrespectful to any gender, any human being on this planet. So why? Why on this God's green earth would you ever do that to me? I'm just baffled. I'm just pissed off that someone who has never, ever, ever met me in person, not just, watching a video of mine, it doesn't make any sense why someone would call me out on the internet that has never physically met me or, seen me in person and come up to me and say hi, ever say something rude or disrespectful towards me or anyone in my family. It just doesn't make any sense. Because I would never, I'm going to say never so many times in this video, do that to any human being on this planet. It's just, why? That is the question of the hour. Why? Why on this day of 420 would you ever disrespect someone by saying they're perverted or they're creepy or they're, a weirdo or crazy or anything like that? That is not only wrong and disrespectful, it's just stupid. It's not even smart. And I didn't mean to use the word stupid. Look, you have to realize here that you know, just because you think you know me, just because you watch these videos, you think you know me, you don't know me. Unless you're a friend I've known for 10 plus years and we communicate on a daily basis, you cannot and should not ever say one mean thing about a person that you do not know. I don't care if you are someone I know. You should never say anything rude or call someone a name or anything like that, because that is what's wrong with this world. Is that we live in a world of more of hate than love. And I mean, I could go on out for hours and hours about this topic. And I'm gonna tell my friends about this person, because she, whoever she is, has no clue. No freaking clue who I am or what I stand for. I respect every single person on this planet. I have the utmost respect for every single person on this planet. For the most part. There may be one or two that I don't respect or don't understand because I've never met them. And I'm not going to judge someone just because I haven't met them in person. I'm not going to judge someone just because they're a complete stranger, or because of their race or their sex or their gender or their age or anything like that. I'm not going to judge anyone because I don't judge people without meeting them and getting to let me rephrase that. I don't judge anyone, period. Even if I did get to know them, or if I did get to meet them and talk to them and have a conversation with them, because I'm not a judgy person, and neither should anyone who's watched my videos for years and years and years, or who's known me for my entire life, or who's known me for 10 years, or even 5 years. No one should ever judge a single human being on this planet. And yet we still do it. And yet we still live in a world of hate. And we still live in a world where there's just crimes against, someone who's a minority, or someone who's way younger than us, or someone who's way older than us, or someone who's a different gender than us, or different sexuality than us. When does it stop? Because it's not going to. And it needs to stop. Right here, right now, I'm making a statement that you should stop judging someone just because of the way they look, or just because of the way they act, unless you personally know them, or you shouldn't do it, period. I don't know what else to say in this video, because obviously no one's going to listen, no one's going to care what I have to say, because this is just, this should just be common knowledge. You can't do it, and you shouldn't do it, and yet it's still happening. It just pisses me off. It's one of my biggest pet peeves that I still get judged for something that I may have said that was taken out of context, or someone doesn't have the whole story, or someone doesn't know who I am personally. Just because you see like a 10-minute clip, or 20-minute, or a 5-minute clip, or a 15-minute clip of mine, you don't get the whole story of my life in that time period. And you need to get to know me before you can judge me. And you should never even judge me after that. That's just me. That's just my truth. And everyone needs to know that you should never, ever judge someone because of how old they are, or how, not smart they are, or who they hang out with, or what race they are, or nationality they are, or if they believe in astrology, or if they believe in ghosts, or if they believe in anything at all that others would not believe in. You know, it just baffles me that we still live in this world where I get judged because of something I may have said that was taken out of context. I am not a pervert. I am not a creep. I've never been any of those things. And if you think I'm that, then you are dead fucking wrong. And I'm going to curse because that's what I need to do in this video. I'm going to let you guys go. You guys know the drill. And I will see you tomorrow on 421. Bye-bye. Oh, have a great 2020. Have an amazing birthday, whatever age you're celebrating. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.